Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something really exciting, the opportunity in virtual fitness coaching, specifically looking ahead to 2025.
Yeah, it's a hot topic.
Right. And lots of people hear virtual fitness, maybe just picture, I don't know, another workout video playlist. But our mission here is different. We're digging into our sources to pull out the key insights.
The actionable stuff.
Exactly. Why now is such a prime time for this, and crucially, how you can actually get started.
And what's really fascinating, I think, is just the sheer speed of growth. Our sources are pointing to something like 14.6% annual growth predicted through 2026.
14.6%.
Yeah, it's substantial. This isn't just some fleeting fad. It feels more like a fundamental change in how people approach fitness. I mean, think about it. Your smartphone could literally be the front door to clients all over the world.
Okay, let's unpack that a bit. You said it's a fundamental shift, not just a trend. So what's really different now? What's driving this huge demand beyond just, people liking home workouts?
Well, it's kind of a perfect storm, really. Remote work is a huge piece of it. It's become normal for so many, right? And that blurs the lines, work, life.
Right, the commute time is gone, but maybe finding time during the day is harder.
Exactly. So people want fitness that fits their schedule, not the gym's hours. They're looking for that on-demand coaching, plans that are actually personalized, and, importantly, accountability, all without the travel hassle.
Makes sense.
And the tech is finally there to really support it properly. Live video is pretty seamless now. AI can help customize routines in ways we couldn't easily do before. Progress tracking is getting super sophisticated.
So it's not just watching a video, it's interactive.
Totally. These tools enable really high-value, bespoke coaching experiences, and you can deliver them efficiently.
Okay, so let's say someone's listening, maybe they have a fitness background, and they're thinking, all right, I'm interested. How do they actually, set this up? What does it mean practically?
Great question. It boils down to a few key steps. First, and we touched on this, but niche selection, it's critical. Don't try to be the coach for everyone.
Right, like you mentioned earlier, specializing is key.
Absolutely. The sources highlighted some interesting gaps. Think about, say, specific help for postnatal moms, or maybe programs for seniors focusing on mobility, or even busy executives dealing with posture issues from desk work. Marathon trainees needing very specific plans.
Got it. Find your specific audience, then what?
Then you need your platform. It doesn't have to be overly complex. Maybe Zoom for live interactive classes, something like Teachable could work well for building a library of on-demand sessions, and definitely a simple, professional-looking website as your home base.
And the tech tools for tracking and stuff.
Yeah, there are great apps out there. Trainerize is one often mentioned. MyFitnessPal for nutrition. Some apps can even sync with wearables, Fitbits, Apple Watches to pull in data automatically. Gives you great insights. You might even look into custom AI planners down the line for super adaptive programs.
Okay. And how do people typically price this?
Lots of options there, too. You could do single sessions, maybe monthly subscription models for ongoing access, or even premium packages for really intensive 1.1 coaching. It depends on your niche and what you're offering.
This all sounds really promising. But with that kind of growth, that 14.6%, you've got to figure the market's getting busier. How do you actually stand out? How do you cut through all that noise?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Differentiation is absolutely crucial. One really smart strategy we saw was offering progress bundles. So think bigger than just workouts.
What do you mean, like a package deal?
Kind of. Imagine like a 30-day energy boost bundle. It might include daily quick workouts, sure, but also maybe some meal prep tips from a nutritionist partner and weekly mindfulness check-ins. It's holistic, offers way more value.
Ah, I see. More comprehensive.
Exactly. Another idea is hosting live group challenges. A 30-day squat challenge, for example. That creates buzz, people share their progress, it builds community and social proof, it gets people talking.
Yeah, to see how that would work.
And definitely leverage tech. Automated reminders help keep clients on track. You could even create niche micro communities, maybe a private forum just for your marathon trainees to swap tips. Builds loyalty.
So it's about creating an experience, not just delivering workouts.
Precisely. And always, always position yourself as the specialist, not just a fitness coach. Be the virtual pre-marathon coach or the work-from-home posture expert. Own that niche. Understand their specific problems.
Makes sense. Competition's there. But focusing on that specific value and client experience seems key. Reliable streaming, easy scheduling, simple billing, that motivational community.
You got it. Nail those basics, deliver specialized value, and you'll stand out.
So wrapping this up then, the main takeaway, feels like this isn't some far-off future thing. It's happening right now. The opportunity is real, the growth is strong, and the tools are actually pretty accessible.
Absolutely. And that brings up an important point, maybe a challenge for you, the listener.
Okay.
If you have that fitness background, if this conversation sparked something, why not try sketching out your MVP today? Your minimum viable product.
So, like the simplest version to start.
Exactly. The absolute core of your service you could launch quickly. What could that look like? Maybe it's just planning out your very first live online class, or outlining a simple 4-week challenge for that niche you thought of, or maybe just reaching out to find your first, say, 5 beta clients to test things out with.
Get something moving.
Right. The idea is this deep dive should hopefully spark some action, not just be interesting information. Take that first small step.